your faces. Welcome back to Reddit Conspiracies, where I review the top Reddit conspiracies from around the globe. If you have any news you want me to review, then you can private message me, and I will try review it for you. This article reads as follows. Reddit thread r/Epstein, user-u/wasraelx. A billboard in Tehran with Epstein Island victim, girls riding on a bomb. Images by Reddit user. Until the world finds rest. Epstein Island victim girls. 1-3. Down with Israel. Free world. Reddit thread r/Epstein user u/Lexalu333. Redacted in mostly full. About Charlie Kirk. Court document or investigative file. www.justice.gov/Epstein/files/data. From NPO to NPO less than. Subject: OPA Horizon, September 17, 25. Date: Wednesday, the 17th of September 2025, 21 hours, 33 minutes and 24 seconds, plus 0000. Importance: normal. Unclassified/full, official use only. FBI, Office of Public Affairs. The Horizon. Wednesday, September 17, 2025. National issues. Director testimony. OPA Director Patel discussed the FBI's accomplishments during an oversight hearing before the House Judiciary Committee. Members questioned him on a variety of topics, including the assassination of Charlie Kirk and other recent violent attacks, the FBI's efforts on fighting crime, and about the Epstein files. FBI.gov posted the opening remarks. https://www.fbi.gov/news/speeches-and-testimony/oversight of the Federal Bureau of Investigation 091725. Local stories. If anyone can unredact things, leave it in the comments. r/Epstein, if anyone can unredact things, leave it in the comments. Human Gas Factory 2D. Erica is soulless. She will do anything to be in the spotlight. She came from a family of crooks that wanted money the easy way. So sad nobody normal finds her trustworthy, except the born-again creeps that think God is a wizard they can buy. Think of all the brown-nosers you knew in grade school. She fits into that mold 100%, totally two-faced. Only she is worse. She had her husband killed for her personal goals. 2 days later, she or mother creates a website called https://vancekirk2028.com/ Auto moderator mod Black Circle 7D Black Circle u/Lexalu333. Please reply to thy Froster RFH Black Circle 7D. Top 1% commenter. WTF, Charlie isn't a victim of JE. This needs to be unredacted, and DOJ should explain why they redacted in the first place. I still believe Erica was connected to Epstein. Sliz Business 7D. And Trump. She won Arizona in the Miss Teen pageant while he owned it. The Pale Horse Rider Black Circle 7D. Top 1% commenter. Holy shit, has he ever mentioned that? I mean, he remembers a fucking towel girl from one of his properties from years ago. Worldly_Hunter_1324 7D. Top 1% commenter. He doesn't remember shit, he just lies fluently. Cilantro 368 7D. She was also one of the 5 finalists in a Miss Colorado contest later, and so was Lindsay Halligan. Same pageant, same year. William_S_Burrows 7D. Not doubting you, but do you happen to have a source on this? Cilantro 368 7D. Scroll back to 2010 for Miss Colorado USA, not the teen pageant. And they both went to Regis U in Denver at that time. https://www.pageantupdate.info/state-results/Colorado/ William_S_Burrows 7D. Wow, sure enough. That's extremely suspicious, to say the least. Much appreciated. Ayubkun, 94 7D. Wasn't she banned from a European country for something involving minors? I can see why she would be connected to Epstein. Mountain 2 3845 Black Circle 7D. Top 1% commenter. Romanian orphanage. Ayubkun, 94 7D. Thank you. And that's the country that hosted Andrew Tate when he was facing legal troubles, so you know she must have done some seriously fucked up shit to get banned. No Resort 8427D. Top 1% commenter. I've noticed many of the victims seem to be Romanian. T-Cubed Gaming 7D. Gilgear 7D. She also had inappropriate text with a 15 yo. Formal underscore, ground 6513-7D. As the mother of a teen daughter, those texts made my blood boil. EK is a ghoul and a pervert. Ember underscore snow, 7D black circle. Edited. Wait, what did I miss? How? I just thought she was a grifter who groomed a 15-year-old. Original Maja black circle 7D. Top 1% commenter. This is an internal newsletter. I assume it is redacted, because it is none of our business what Epstein-unrelated things were also discussed via internal newsletters during the time of investigation. I am more fuzzed about the many other internal newsletters they did not redact, yielding false flags in J-mail all the time. Like, I want to know if JE talked about XYZ, and I get 20 results with 19 agency internal newsletters that just happen to address what was in the news that day. Sad face Alicia Anonymous 997D. She was 413. Certain likeness, 1D black circle, edited. Have you heard this audio file? https://www.reddit.com/r/candaceowens2/s/fczgbLXPWQ. Lexilu 333 OP 7D https://www.justice.gov/epstein/files/dataset %209/FTA001638886.pdf, also fully-ish redacted about Charlie. Young Pyromancer 7D. It's just a mention to the Charlie Kirk investigation, as well as the investigation into Epstein, in a bit detailing Kash Patel using government-paid jets to fly his girlfriend around. Whatever it is that is redacted isn't mentioning Epstein. The FBI Daily News Briefing is just a newsletter being sent around the Bureau, and in this case not relevant to the actual Epstein files. The articles also detailed that Director Patel has faced backlash for posting official FBI statements prematurely, including during the investigation into the assassination of political activist Charlie Kirk. Defending his approach, Director Patel told Congress, "Could I have worded it a little better in the heat of the moment? Sure. But do I regret putting it out? Absolutely not. I was telling the world what the FBI was doing as we were doing it, and I'm continuing to do that." The articles noted that Director Patel has also come under fire for the FBI's handling of the Jeffrey Epstein documents, where lawmakers accused the Bureau of withholding key files. It's just about Patel being a dumbass and facing criticism. Gardenbug 647D black circle, edited. That's why the FBI and others had the files for so long. They redacted way more than they were supposed to, covering the asses of Trump and other perv pedophiles and criminals. The files are virtually worthless. Only victims' names should have been redacted. This is a huge farce. Worldly_Hunter_1324 6D. Top 1% commenter. Exactly right. And intentional. I.e. a cover-up. But they left behind enough circumstantial evidence for justifying a strong push to release them all unredacted. P.S. 50% of the files still aren't released at all. Young Pyromancer 7D. They redact it because it's not relevant. There's nothing about Epstein in there, they just put out the relevant part, which turns out to not be relevant. The article where Epstein is mentioned. If a newspaper article mentions Epstein, would you expect them to give you the entire newspaper? Or just the article that mentions Epstein? Seraphim 997D. Top 1% commenter. But sensitive material does fall under the redactions. Considering this is an FBI document, the redactions may fall under sensitive material, yet not be related to anything about J.E. Young Pyromancer 7D. It's because the other articles in this newsletter do not mention Epstein, but are informing agents about other important going-ons within the Bureau. The article that mentions Epstein is wholly unredacted because it's also completely irrelevant. It deals with Kash Patel's girlfriend, using his government plane, not Epstein. Pendraconica 7D. Do you mean it's redacted because it's an ongoing investigation? That's the only thing that makes sense, because again, relevance isn't a legitimate condition to redact. It doesn't matter if it's about Kash and his GF. If it's in the files and not a victim and/or ongoing operation, it shouldn't be blacked out. Young Pyromancer 7D. I mean, it's redacted because it's a corporate newsletter, which talks about other stuff the FBI has going on. The Patel and his girlfriend article got released because it mentions Epstein, but the other articles do not have anything to do with Epstein, and the released article doesn't either. So they are not released. It's like me quoting a post and you asking why I didn't copy the entire subreddit. The other articles are just not part of the Epstein files. Only the article about Patel is in only because he is being criticized about his handling of the Epstein case, not because it is some kind of evidence in the case. Lexilu 333 OP 7D. Honestly, fair enough. But in this event, I think not showing things is dangerous, due to the sheer not knowing if it had something to do with or not. We wouldn't know, because it's been redacted, like the cases where his emails and other things are. And if it wasn't relevant evidence, why post in the first place? Someone should go take the newsletters out if they're not needed. End of discussion. So that is madness. Now remember, the discussions in this video are purely speculation and theories, and have no definitive evidence to back the claims, so take it with a pinch of salt. If you have enjoyed this video, and the time it takes me, review these documents, and then bring them to you, then please like this video, share it, and leave your comments in the comment section. Please share this so as many people as possible can hear these messages. See you next time. Stay safe, stay alert, and stay suspicious. This is a quick word from our sponsor, www.drink-trip.com. Join over 20 million Calm customers who already enjoy Trip, plus 20,000 reviews of Trip. Try our variety pack and save 50%. Find your Calm with a 3-month Calm membership, free with every wild strawberry can. Shop variety pack. Shop all. Mindful blend. CBD infused. Calm. Sicilian lemon. Blood orange. Apple blossom. Cherry lemon. Wild strawberry. Elderflower mint. Raspberry. Orange blossom. Peach ginger. Alcohol alternative infused with botanicals. Low in calories. How do you want to feel? More relaxed, hangover-free, better sleep. The UK's most popular CBD brand will help you to reset. Enjoy anytime, anywhere. Alcohol alternative. 95% Trip customers who would recommend Trip to a friend. Discover your perfect trip. Take a moment for you. CBD oils. Meet the UK's best CBD oil as voted by Grazia. Here's to sweet dreams and happy days. Shop now. Discover your perfect trip. Take a moment for you. Gummies. We've created a whole new range of juicy gummies, infused with CBD, magnesium, ashwagandha, or lion's mane. Shop now. Use code CJReactsMedia for 10% off. Now back to the video.